Dinnie, and good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. And welcome to Dinnie After Hours. Before hours, technically, because it is going on 2 o'clock, so it's not really that late, but I'm ready to roll, so let's just go. This is Dinnie After Hours, in which I talk more about me, myself, and I selfishly, and less about Virginie because, this is the Dinnie After Hours, not Dinnie and Virginie After Hours. If you want Virginie, go on over to Dinnie and Virginie, the podcast, to get some more Virginie. Anyway, I wanted to go live on this Dinnie After Hours because I just finished another episode of Dinnie and Virginie, the podcast that I just posted live about the Virginia Air and Space Science Center. So, obviously, I didn't end up quitting if you looked at my last Dinnie After Hours because I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still rocking it. I'm still going. But what happened was I went on a break because when I filmed that day, I just felt super empty about everything that I was doing. I was like, this is wrong. I need to stop. I feel wrong. This is bad. I went to 3 events. So it was just kind of like a tic-tac-toe of I don't feel like I belong here. I don't feel like I belong here. And definitely don't belong here. And so I quit. I quit everything because I don't belong anywhere, really. So I was just having a little mental thing. But obviously, because I am here, I got over that, but it was quite interesting. I think the break was needed to prevent me from completely quitting forever because I talked to some people and they told me, yeah, you just calm down. I think you're overreacting. And I was. But I think if I had kept going, I probably would have driven myself to like just shut down without a notice eventually because I don't know, man. I was out of it. I was not because usually like I have fun. Like currently, this is a life update. So currently, I'm still unemployed. So I still am working on either either or no and or gaining employment and or having some type of side hustle and or some type of entrepreneurial endeavor so that I can learn how to make money without having to be a slave to a job. I don't want to be tied and chained to a job, to a 9 to 5, because I'm the type of person that when I get a job, my everything goes into that. And so I felt like if I got a job, then I would stop doing stuff for Dinnie and Virginie. But oh, maybe that's why I felt that way because I worked a little bit, but only part time when I was Dinnie and Virginie. I quit my full time job to become Dinnie and Virginie. So I think that's why I have this like anti job thing about me when being Dinnie and Virginie is because I just love the freedom that I have, not as an unemployed individual, but as Dinnie and Virginie. Because I only worked part time, I got to pick and choose the type of job that I had before. I got to pick and choose my schedule for the most part. Like if I didn't want to work a week, I just wouldn't pick up any shifts. If I wanted to work a lot that week, I would just make sure I was available the entire shift and pray essentially that they gave me something. And that didn't always work out, which is why I'm in the we're not gonna go down there. We're not gonna go down there. Okay. I'm erasing that. So basically, I'm fine, you're fine, we're all fine. We just all go through ups and downs in life. We all go through our emotional whatever. And right now I'm not on a high day, but I'm pretty good. I'm pretty level right now. I'm pretty level headed. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not feeling down, but not feeling super high. I'm not feeling super down. I'm pretty just chill today. So that's why I wanted to go live to get back into the swing of things because I feel like my live muscles, they're great not great, but they're better on Instagram. Here, not so much. I don't know how to maintain your attention. I don't know how to get your attention, point blank period, here on YouTube. You guys are still like a mystery to me because I'm not on TikTok anymore. I had deleted that app because it felt weird to me. I didn't like how salesy it was, but I'll probably get it back because I feel bad for my TikTok audience because I kind of left that last message and it was like, peace, never coming back again. But I'll probably get that back because it's like, it's not their fault. But yeah, I stopped posting on TikTok. I stopped posting point blank period for just a few days. And then I got back into it. But now where I am, as far as posting and as far as Dinnie and Virginie is involved, point blank period, I still don't have like a solid, like, this is who I am and this is the stuff that I do. I don't have a plan, you know? I don't have a solid, this is what I'm going to do from now on. I do know that I don't want to keep doing things exactly the way I've been doing them, because then I would just get what I have right now, which is not enough to sustain, living wise, and also not enough to make a difference in the community that I want to make. I don't think my content is really striking as much of a chord as I would like for it to do. And that's not for me to decide if it's good or not. Clearly, it's not good enough if what I have right now is not like moving people to move, moving people to explore, moving people to find their own joy and happiness here in the great state of VA. So that's where I am right now, is like, how am I solid enough in who I am to be able to showcase this great state, this wonderful, fantastic state of Virginia, and the wonderful Virginians that live here, that is both true to myself and also encourages others to want to explore, encourages others to want to get out of their house, encourages others to want to break their monotonous cycle that they live the same day in, day out, over and over again. Then they go on vacation, have a good time, they leave, come back, and everything is miserable again. So I don't want people to associate their home being Virginia as like a boring thing, a boring, monotonous thing, because that's by your choice. We have a lot of things available. So if you think it's boring and monotonous and you're not quite happy here, that's your choice to not be happy here. And I want to get people to realize that every day they are making the choice whether or not they love living here or not. So I don't know how I can best do that. How do I best lift up your spirits? Clearly, I'm not doing a very good job right now. But how do I lift up your spirits, guys? You tell me. What can I actually do to get you guys to explore more? What can I do to get you guys to take your time, to take the initiative? You can't rely on people to do all of the work for you, because their experience is not your experience. What they like is not what you like. Am I talking to myself? Yes. Yes, I am talking to myself. You thought I was talking to you guys and trying to give you guys advice. No, I'm trying to give myself advice. So, yeah, you got to stop living life through other people's social media platforms, because it's their life. They're out there living. Clearly, they're out there living and enjoying. They just so happen to be putting it on social media. You don't have to put it on social media to enjoy life. You don't have to enjoy the exact same things that they do. They can have a great time doing one thing, and you do that exact same thing at the exact same time that they did, and you are miserable just because it's not what you like. And that's a-okay. We have to learn that we are all different individuals and we all like different things. We were all made to be unique individuals. So the thing is, you'll never know if you really like the thing that they're talking about unless you go out there and try it. I'm not saying spend a bunch of money that you don't have. I'm not saying do something right now that you don't think that you would like. I'm saying start with a little thing that is easily obtainable. Like, super easy thing is the foodies. The foodies, there's so many Virginia foodies, which is why I will never be one. Because there's so many options out there for you guys to pick from. Just pick one, and next video that you like, if it's nearby to you, go to that location. Instead of going to a chain, stop going to a chain for the week and decide, this week I'm going to try out this one place and see how it goes, and be like, okay, I loved it or didn't like it, or it was okay. But see, experience life for yourself is what I'm trying to get you guys to do. I want you guys to live your lives. I want you guys to thrive. I want you guys to be happy. I want you guys to be happier. I want you guys to just be the best that you can be and not get stuck in a rut, doing the same thing over and over and over again. I think that's why I've been like, I don't want the job. I don't want it, but do I need it? I don't know. The thing is, how badly do I want this, and how long am I willing to ride this out in the negatives, How long am I willing to ride it out until I'm like, either I come up with a business idea, I come up with some type of campaign that will sustain my life, or I come up with something or get a job to sustain my life, or like, how badly do I want it, essentially? How badly do I want it? Clearly, I haven't wanted it bad enough if I was like considering quitting everything. How badly do I want it? How badly do I want it? How badly do you want it? How badly do you want to enjoy your life? How badly do you want to break free of the monotony? How badly do you want to love where you live? Me, not badly, because I already do. You know, I love where I live. And I don't even have to give you a reason why I love where I live. I just love where I live and I love where I'm from. And I think that's part of the reason why I haven't wanted a job, because I enjoy doing Dinnie and Virginie stuff. I enjoy the freedom, the time freedom to do stuff. So I need you guys' help. Put some ideas in the comments, like how do you make money without necessarily being tied to a job, or give me ideas of jobs that are super flexible, like you are picking your time, super duper flexible, because I at this point I don't mind sacrificing my time. I just don't want to sacrifice the events that I can help build up my wonderful fellow Virginians, Virginia Knights, and Virginia Knights. I don't want to sacrifice going to their events, supporting them in this lifetime whenever I can, if that means that I have to, like, go work at this retail place, go work at this remote thing, work from home, whatever it is. I just don't want to let them go to the wayside while I'm making somebody else money. Not really making myself that much money, but I'm making somebody else a lot of money. So that's where I am. That's my current life update, is that I took a break, came back, we're rocking, we're rolling. We're back on track. We're back on a track. We're not back on the track, but we're back on a track. So that's great. So what have you guys been up to over the past couple of weeks? What did you guys do in the month of April? Let's do that. What did you guys do all of April? Let me know. Give me some updates. Give me some updates. What's happening around this great state of Virginia? I would love to know. So life updates. I am still currently unemployed. I am still currently seeking employment and or side hustles, that's plural, and or an entrepreneurial endeavor that I can turn into my full-time income to support my Dinnie and Virginia activities, and or any type of creative way to create enough value that people would want to pay me for that value. I'm stumbling over my words because I did not plan this. Clearly, I never do. But any type of way that I can create value for others that would incite them to want to pay me for whatever value I created, because that's business, that's business. So still working on mindset. I've been doing a lot of faith work, a lot of diving into the Bible, a lot of talking to God, a lot more praying. So that's been the deep work that I've been doing behind the scenes. So that is my life date update. My life date. That's my life date. How about your life date, guys? Let me know what your life date is as of May 6th, 2024. That's all I have for you guys today, because this is unplanned and I've been rambling for the past 12 and a half minutes. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, fantastic day. If you're ready to give up, don't do it. Please don't do it. Just keep going. Take a break, but don't give up. You can take a break, but don't give up. That's my advice for today. I hope you guys having a fantastic day. And until next time, Dinnie out.